Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vale and I am very excited to share with you my first look at the Conspiracy palette. I'm going to be creating this look right here for you guys, and I'm going to show you how you can achieve this exact same look. Baby girl, you need it in your life. We're back with a new video. For those of you who do not know who I am, I don't blame you. Not a lot of people do, but that's okay. Today, I want to bring to you a review slash a bomb ass eyeshadow look using the Conspiracy palette. This literally broke the internet, and I'm not surprised because, hello, it's Shane, Dawson, and Jeffree. Like, what did people expect? It's ridiculous. But anyways, today I'm gonna do one look. I know a lot of people are doing like 1 or 2 or 3 looks to try to do every single shadow, but like I'm not a huge fan of trying to pack on as many colors on the lid as possible. I like to take it slow. I like to do things right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go right in, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do, hence the very neutral lip and black on black on black. Like, I have no clue. Go ahead and open the palette so you guys can see it, like you guys don't already know what it looks like. So right off the bat, the top row, I can already tell you it's like your neutral row. To me, this is like 3 palettes in one. The second row is like your spring colors, crazy, you know, a lot of colorfulness going on. And then the bottom row is like very fall, very winter, very dark. Like, I just love that there's balance here. So let's go ahead and get started. I do know I want it to be dramatic, but I also do want it to be like a pop of color here and there. I'm very lenient to going with not facts, which I always end up doing some type of purple shade color type of look. But you know what, that's how I roll. That's my type of look. So I'm just gonna grab a clean fluffy brush and I'm gonna go right into it, and I'm gonna do this on the inner crease part. I have no clue what this look is gonna look like, but just know that I have faith in myself. And I'm gonna do one eye at a time so that in case I do fuck up, it'll be all right. It's blending really good, and it's concentrating in the right areas. It's not looking like blotchy or anything crazy, so that's really good. Next, I'm gonna take my right is here, and that's that black shade, the rest of this crease. So I'm gonna extend this out the tiniest bit, just like that. And this is just the vibe that I'm feeling. I have not planned anything beforehand, which is probably highly irresponsible, but you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna go back in with Not a Fact and just blend those 2 shades right in the middle a little better. And maybe, why not, just poke that out a little bit. I'm gonna take pigment, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use that to further blend out Not a Fact at the very top, and further blend out that black right at the top. So I'm guessing we're doing some type of girly pink cut crease. I'm guessing because I still don't know. I have no clue. I've already used 3 shades and that blended out so easily. Like, I haven't had to pause my camera or anything. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I went ahead and just deepened up that black with a tiny little brush, and this is actually a paintbrush, to just super define that black, and I brought it into my inner corners. I don't know, I'm just feeling that, and I'm going to cut that even more. Okay, so my crease is cut to where I really like it. I had to go up a little tiny bit. Now I'm gonna go back in with Not a Fact, and I'm gonna pop that right into my inner corner. I should probably use like a pencil brush or something. I'm gonna pack that color on right in the inner corner, just like that. And I'm also gonna pack that color on the very outer part of this wing. Just gonna make sure that everything is placed right where I like it. And don't worry about this part not being too perfect. We're gonna fix that. I hope I remember. I'm just kidding. And just make sure that part of the concealer is completely covered. It doesn't matter if you kind of like go up into the back a little bit. We can always go back in and like fill that gap. I'm gonna grab food videos on the middle of my finger and just plop it on like there's no tomorrow. Now with these like very neon colors, you tend to have like the tiniest bit of patchiness, but that's pretty normal for any neon color, if you will. So I'm just gonna grab a brush and finish sticking it on that concealer so that we can kind of get it looking pretty even. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. OMG. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with that super tiny brush. I'm just enjoying this brush a lot, honestly. I'm gonna go in with the color Trisha, and I'm just going to pop that right in between food videos and not a fact. I'm gonna just make sure that the placement is really like on there for the time being, and then I'm gonna blend it out in just a second because I really want that nice purple, pink, yellowy gradient going on. Now I'm just pulling down so that these colors kind of like blend. It kind of like blends itself, if you will. I'll wet my brush off. I want this to be really flawless but still very apparent. What the? Hey, don't judge me. I just fixed it, but if my cheek looks a little patchy, mind your business. It looks somewhat like that. Now I'm gonna grab the tiniest bit of food videos on the tip of my brush and do the same thing. First, I drag down in between like that line without adding any more color. Just do the same thing, simply because if I add the pink, it'll kind of overtake that yellow, and I don't need that, sis. I'd rather the yellow blend in a little more. It's gonna turn that pink a little orange, and you can always go back and add more pink over that same exact area, and it'll help you like keep blending it. But definitely don't go over too much on the yellow. You just wanna, you know. And I'm kind of bringing this pink in a little bit, like on the lower lash line, to make somewhat of like a circular type of deal, just like that. Ooh, I like that. What the fuck was that? Right, I'm gonna go in with Not a Fact once more and just make sure that this is nice and saturated. We don't need that to not be saturated. So I'm gonna go in with that brush once again and go in with my right is here once more and just deepen up that crease, because hello, it's a cut crease. Just like that. I haven't been wearing powder or anything like that, and I feel like the shadow has not fallen out like pretty much at all. But I think I'm gonna add some more black, but like, well, you know what, yeah, just like at the very tip, and just to make Not a Fact seem a little dark at the end. It's not really gonna like go all the way in, just like that. I hope that didn't fuck it up. All right, moving on. That's what we have so far for this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and darken up the bottom lash line and do the exact same thing on this eye, and then we'll see where we go with the inner corner and everything else. But so far, I'm really digging this look, to be honest. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I winged it out a little more than what I thought I was, just because why the hell not? I don't know if I want to add any color on the bottom lash line, or if I want to do another color besides pink, yellow, or purple. What do you guys think? I don't know, but let's see. If anything, it's just that there's so many choices. Like, honestly, like, what else would you add to this? Okay, I think I know. As far as inner corner goes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do What's the Tea. So first of all, I'm gonna grab a little bit of concealer so that that is really popping, and I'm just gonna add that right there. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and just very slightly start working this up a little bit, not too much. I don't know, I mean, I'm already like doing it, so I might as well commit, right? Fuck it, let's commit to this blue, and let's move right along. I'm okay with that. So as far as the bottom lash line goes, I'm just gonna stick with the purple because I don't want it to like be so damn extra that I look like, I mean, I'm already there, but I don't want to like make it look extra in a bad way. So I'm just gonna go over with Not a Fact to smoke out that bottom black even further. And yeah, guys, we winged it the hell out today, which you guys know I have no problem with. And yeah, I'm going back in with What's the Tea right above that black right there to make it a little more transitional. That's not a word, guys, don't use that, okay? All right, so that is winged out. It's colorful, it's magical, and this is what we have thus far. Oh, let me take a look at the rest of my face and see what we're working with. I'm not like stupid in love with that blue though. Like, I feel like that can be saved for another look. So yeah, I can't. And I'm gonna clean out that brush to where it's nice and clean, and I'm gonna go in with Conspiracy, and I'm gonna go literally right over that blue because I'm just not feeling it, and turn it more into, yes, okay, see, now that's much better. That green is gonna make that blue appear a little teal and a little duochrome if you ask me. And I can, oh my gosh, yes, this is what this look needed, because I was like starting to like not feel it. I thought I ruined it, but that right there, it just made my whole day. Oh my god, yes, yes. So as far as eyeshadow, I think we're done, but you know what, I'm gonna take it one step further and grab a tiny bit of Ranch, really Shane, anyways, and just on the very, very, very highest point of my arch, Gonna pop that in there so it has somewhat of a shift when you look at it. Boom, baby. All right, so I actually really like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my lashes, do a little highlight, and then we're gonna chit chat. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so final thoughts on the Conspiracy Palette by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I mean, do we need any final thoughts? Like, it's honestly one of my favorites that I've done so far. That blue that I ended up not liking, top with that green shade, shimmer shade, might be one of my new favorite combos, and it all started as an accident. So I don't know, you guys. At first, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this combination of colors, I was like, ooh, that is a lot. But I see it now, like I understand it, and I could not be happier with this look. I definitely wanted something solid, something that packed a punch, and I truly feel like both I and the Conspiracy Palette brought it today. So I am very happy and very proud of this look. I know that I have shades that come close to them, but they're definitely not nearly as good in terms of quality, in terms of pigmentation, in terms of them not falling apart when you put them on the lid. For example, this yellow, I have a few yellows, and some of them tend to oxidize or just like flake off as soon as you blink, and this one is not doing that. Like, it is there, it's not going anywhere, and I can tell that I can blend it and go over it and blend colors next to it, and it's just not going anywhere. So I knew and I heard that Jeffree Star had a bomb formula, but now that I'm like actually playing with it and, you know, using it, I'm like a little shook, because this is my first Jeffree Star palette ever. Thank you, Shane, for that, because honestly, it's nothing to be fucked with. I'm just gonna put that there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I absolutely love it. I will be posting it on the gram. Hopefully my gram family loves it as much as I do. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you in my next video. Stay blessed, be kind, but most importantly, stay glam. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.